Guys, what's up? We got some NBA 2K14 right now. We're going to be doing gameplay. Everyone feels safe. This is me on the Clippers. DJ7033, your boy. So, we're doing some gameplay for you guys.
Wednesday in the NBA. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against the Los Angeles Clippers. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
I know the day. I know the Clippers. Oh.
And we see a while ago that our starting lineup will look at the matchup here, and we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First, for the Rockets, in the backcourt, Jeremy Lin along with James Harden, and instead of the most difficult position in the NBA, the big man. And there's Chandler Parsons, and it's Ashik, and it's the four. And for the Clippers, CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the back. And inside center, a long 6'11", the sweeping big man out of Texas A&M, DeAndre Jordan. Defenders Danny Green, and it's Griffin, and it's the power forward position.
And there's the first bucket of the game. Yeah, that's a nice strong center out of the game. That was a quick foul for him there. The ref was calling it close. Ball. You know, with all the hype and insanity he got during Jeremy Lin's breakout season, really do him any favors on the court. In fact, I think you could easily argue that he was playing with a target on his back for opposing guards who would like to have a big name, a big game rather. Again,
here's Crawford. James Harden picking up that last basket. And so he draws the foul on the shot, trip to the line. Shoot two. And getting back to Jeremy Lin, I think with the attention he got in his breakout season, that also brings players wanting to measure themselves against him. That's how this really is.
Yeah, that's part of it. But I think if you ask Jeremy, he'd rather be playing and having that challenge than, have it the way it was before when nobody knew who he was or really respected his game.
And here are the Clippers. 6-point game. Ball can't get it to go.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and he's nowhere to be seen.
Howard kicks the win. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Lin's got 5 now.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key. And they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. Even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger. Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And a scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks. So another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. Boy, you look at the Clippers, and they clearly are one of the most entertaining teams in the NBA. One of the outstanding team shows you'll see. They have fun, they're up and down. They're a hard-working group, and a lot of that you have to attribute to their leader, Chris Paul.
Line draws 0-2 from Houston. Lawrence Perkins up there.
McHale gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows a big part of winning this game will come down to hard Blake Griffin. He says it all comes down to positioning and preventing him from getting high, both on and off the ball. And guys, he's willing to concede with open jump shots for Griffin. Griffin can make him pay for it.
walk hand in hand to make just their best and not take things for granted.
Well, I think it's still a team that's a work in progress. You've got a young front line and Griffin, Jordan, great point guard in Paul, but the new additions have helped. I think it'll be interesting to see if this team can gel during the playoffs.
The Miles Pitt presents. First trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running their line.
They gotta get going.
Jamal Crawford has always been a steady scorer, an explosive scorer. He's something of a journeyman, too. Over the 13 seasons in the league, he played for 6 seasons. 16 different head coaches.
This is where I come back.
Houston making a switch. Everly's checked in.
That's a bigger sight. He hardly ever wasted chances at the line. Passes in ready.
Haley Granger hits the whistle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials. It all happened so fast. I think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Angelo's making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And for Crawford, 16 different head coaches. See, that's incredible. Do you think that lack of continuity can hold a player back and chip away at his game?
Well, it doesn't help. That's for sure. I mean, Crawford has always been productive. But he does make the thing. You want to see if he wants to go to an organization with great stability. Maybe San Antonio with Greg Popovich. But to me,
Jesus. Oh my God.
First trail by 6. Howard takes to Beverly. He's in the air. Sure, that one drops. Clippers against 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Paul passes to Crawford. The ball. Another one. We've got one to pick up.
What's that? You just flopping, bro. He is. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
But, you know, he might not have been able to improve on his numbers from the breakout in the Academy season. Jeremy Lin last year proved that he's no flash in the paint. He's a starting caliber point guard in the NBA.
The fuck? I'm just like, what?
And for Jeremy Lin, knee surgery going into last season. He wasn't 100% when the season started.
Well, we did see his scoring and shooting improve as the season went and as he got healthier. Well, it certainly was a great story. Hardy versus his old team. The Rockets coming back with a big game win. If they can get game 6, they be able to start that final 7th game and maybe pull off the upset. But it wasn't meant to be.
6 3-pointer.
Go to options. Go to game settings. Go to. How is Jeremy Lin so good?
Lin's got 12.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter.
Jeremy Lin is not
Time out
so
ball
good.
here. The worst quarter on here. Now going back to the Rockets in the postseason. The Rockets have been big. They put up a shot.
Well, the easy answer was because of the Westbrook injury, how Houston was able to really take Oklahoma City deep into that series. I think there's more to it than that. The Rockets have tremendous offensive firepower. I think they're going to be the franchise. Heading into this year, I think they're one of the scariest teams in the conference.
Here's Lin. He's got 12. Three. Shot is up. So the Clippers will take the other one. Griffin kicks to Collison. The dish to Rhett. Oh, good on the triple.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, advantage for them on the glass. Yeah, that's a plan they ought to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And uses the glass to finish the win.
And the score in the early how well they did.
Oh!
Defense in the floor is really coming up to this time.
James Harden gets called by.
Parsons outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the first.
Teammate.
Driven shot, no rebounds now tonight.
He's trying to hit me with that truck. Oh, he's
Where
wide.
he'd like it to be. Here's Lynn. Hands at the rim with the J.
Oh, you said that you were
Really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game. It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Out of bounds.
said you were going to beat.
Well, they got hooked up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
With the weak pass. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit.
Only down by 10
Welcome back,
points.
everyone. Lots of first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced them to take advantage, and that's how they built the lead. Because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. That's a winning combination.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's bring it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Well, the Clippers all love their success, but how they bonded the team chemistry. Chris Paul said, quote, it matters a lot when you really, truly care about somebody. You'll dive on the floor for them. You'll run through that street for them. You really don't care how they feel. Let's see a little bit more. How they played last year, as well as how they they can keep that same fun going this year, guys.
Plenty of camaraderie in that locker. Thanks, Doris. Parsons' shot is off.
It was kind of an up and down last few months for J.J. Redick. Racing away by his team of almost 7 years in Orlando, ended up making a pit stop in Milwaukee before bouncing back to the open market. And there was certainly demand for his services. Every team in the league can use a laser shooter.
And the Rockets making a change here. Against the bigger defender.
Well, I like that aggressive mindset there.
And goes with it, defended by Red. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And another solid year for Red last season with two different teams.
Great shooter coming out of Duke, and you really have to respect how hard he's worked to round out his game. He's become more than just a spot-up shooter. Team defender, he can move without the ball, but he can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim and finish. I think he's become an excellent guard in this league.
And the Clippers.
I have to do this real quick. Don't be looking. Don't look at my defensive set.
All time here.
No secret that last season the Rockets were going to try and knock down as many threes as they could. And it was very productive for them. They took a lot of threes, made a lot, but ironically, they were near the top of the league in points in the paint, too. Usually you don't see that combo.
Clippers trailed by 11. Collins and dishes to Red. Back to Collins.
Hey, look at that. Hold it.
To it. Seven now in this quarter.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
The entire NBA in three-pointers in the league in three-pointers made. The team they certainly weren't shy about letting it fly from deep.
Well, that was their whole strategy. Attack the rim, make the defense collapse, and then if you don't have a layup, just kick it out, fire away from three. That was the way the roster was constructed, and that's what Kevin McHale preached to his team.
Who made that?
He guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably a little bit too far.
That's a hot shot. Nah, he did a ugly
And that is outstanding attacking basketball. Well, he has no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And and there's the feed to Collins.
Get the rebound, boy.
That's a surprise.
Oh, no.
He usually beats on those wide
He
open.
can't throw. What was that? That was really when I was like,
That's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
DeAndre Jordan's checking in for Glenn Davis. Collins who kicks the green.
Then
big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch. Switch on. Stop.
Even after you said here, there was a role for the lights and running, unwitting dependent. Thinking that he can end up rolling into the back.
You're not gonna let me do it. You got some hard nipples. That would have been a nice shot.
The three-pointer ball blocked. Clippers trail by 9.
Yeah, low, but I think he got on balance.
Why you pushing?
12 charges as quickest player at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
The Rockets making it.
Yo, you cheater.
Stolen by Parsons.
Why are you making that hard? You cheater.
Parsons got his second basket of the game.
Oh.
Here's Paulson.
Get in there. Pass the ball.
Leading by 9.
You know, Darren Collison, DC, as he's known, is the guy that does everything you want from his point guard.
How many points?
At a decent level, but he
Darren Collison's
doesn't excel at anything in a great
But
fashion.
he's better than
He falls into the jack of all trades category.
Now let's go to Doris.
What's he going for?
Talk about players who live and breathe the game. Chris Paul is right.
He's better than Crawford. That's all I understand. Crawford can't shoot for a white.
NBA game. Teammates from all conferences. So he's putting on my bench players. He's everything.
These are my bench players. Have my bench players. You can play with the start. Danny Gray just started. What are you talking about? I put him in the
That's all I need.
Oh!
Winning with the Clippers would be legendary. The guy is doing everything.
See that desire on his shoulder.
Of course, you mentioned Paulson not dominant in any one
Francisco Garcia.
Do you think that Darren Collison can improve it?
He can be a very good defender on defense. He's got a focus.
I need to see that again. I wasn't even controlling him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You could have good one. That's a charge. It's a charge, ref. Head to the head. Oh. Pass it off. Bam. How did
Offensive probably shoots a little bit more often than he should. You know, at that size, you want a guard who's going to get your team into an offense.
Now Collison. And for Jeremy Lin, three-pointer that didn't go.
Slight advantage in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work. Yeah, I
He
agree
does
with
not feel like that
you.
every
Right
night.
side of
He
the
has
red,
that
and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Now Barnes. After the missed three from Garcia, Jordan sets the big Javon. Off the bench. Here's Collison after Jeremy Lin hitting three.
Take that layup. Whoa.
And there's the pump. It goes on Francisco Garcia. That is his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Barnes to go.
One guy, the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Garcia goes again.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting.
Oh, that was
Throw is good.
Alright, you're about to
I
win.
think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line. You know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead.
Then with that charge.
They'd be wise to continue to press forward on it.
Chopper.
With the three. That's the line. Good work.
Jordan Bond.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Rockets on top, up 10.
Okay.
With us, folks.
We're gonna end this video right now because it's past time.
Brought to you
So,
by Sprint.
we see you guys later.
It's update, and this is 2K Sports at the half.
Bye.
Glad you're along for the ride.
See you later.
Rockets in front against